Thank you for the invitation. It's a great honor to be here today in front of you all. Thank you for the invitation, Mr. Jana. Thank you, everybody. I wish you, as the President said, many, many years of inspired discussion and very strong conclusions, because this is the way a great nation goes ahead, when all the brains, all the great nation in the brains work together to a common goal. And the common goal for all of us, some of us we are temporary in the government positions, some of us are in politics. Most of us are not in politics, of you are not in politics, but the civil society and the technocrats for every institution, Romanian institution, European institution, international institutions, we work together on the same goal, and this goal is a single one: make Romania a great country, a great nation. We can do more. We want to see ourselves aging here well, together with our kids, and this is the aim for every politician. We don't see the ways to go there in the same way all the time, but the end objective is clear. Thank you, and I thank the President for his words. Somehow are also my main points here today. And the title of this year edition, Disintegration of the World Order, Survival of the Fittest, shows the complex transformations we are all facing in the international order. And we are here today in 2025 at the end, and 3.5 years, 4 years ago, nobody would thought that we'll have the same this complicating environment around us, and these very blurred lines between what is peace and what is war. And even today, last night, we had, again, some drones near Tulcea. We had planes in the air. Some of them could fall on our territory. Is that peacetime? We are in a peacetime or in a wartime? Yesterday, SRE found again, succeed to stop some bombing on Romanian territory. Is this peace? We are in a peace. We are not in a war with nobody. But these actions can consider peace actions or war actions. The thing that some countries from the East, one country from the East, starts with R, Russia, used to play around in elections in Romania, in Moldova, in other countries in the region, and that they use different social platforms in a not very fair way during the elections. Is this peace or this is war? The lines are blurred, and we have to face these new realities as institutions, as communities, as international partners. And what means to be the fittest? When rules are changed with force, are replaced with force, diplomacy with coercion, and dialogue with disinformation. The fittest is not necessarily the one that has the biggest army, but is the one that has the strongest resilience, that has the strategic foresight, the unity, and the stronger allies. And we are in this position. We are, and God bless Romania that we had one of the best decisions many years ago when we became a NATO member, and this defense umbrella, it's what it permits today any Romanian to sleep well, to work well, to stay calm with his family, because we are protected. We are protected by our army and by our allies. And this is one of the best things that happened to our country, to Romania, in the latest years. And today I was in a parliament. We are doing different things on the different program acquisition for the army, different legislation for the army, and today we passed in the Chamber of Deputies one new law. One new project is not yet a law that will allow teenagers between 18 and 35 to join voluntarily the army, voluntary conscription for 4 months, and to become reserve in the army. And it was a small fight there, like political fight on the microphone, and some of my colleagues, politicians, said that with everything I'm doing, I'm worrying Romania and Romanians. when we speak about the war, when we speak about the army. And I think it's very good to be worried. It's very good to know what happens around, and it's very good to be ready. And this is what we are doing. We are being ready. You know, there's a famous saying like, expect the best, but prepare for the worst. And this is exactly what we are doing. This is exactly what we are doing with all our allies. And I was in Brussels last week, and we had a very good meeting in a NATO ministerial meeting, and we discussed there how we can move faster on the eastern flank, and how we can we order the mission faster in a more comprehensive way, and how we can we move the capabilities faster on the eastern flank to be better protected, to protect better our nations with a common set of capabilities and with a common set of army power. Because, again, I speak about our allies. It's a great thing that we have, and reassuring for every of us, for each of us, that we have on our soil our allies. And I speak about the US troops, I speak about the French troops, the Polish troops, the troops from Spain, from Portugal, from Luxembourg. Yeah, we still have from Luxembourg. And again, I don't want to miss any of them, but I think I missed one or two. And anyway, we are rotating. We are going in other countries. We are, as the president said, we are international partners, and we have a very important contribution in keeping the balance, especially in the Western Balkans. We have our troops in Bosnia and Herzegovina. We have our troops in KFOR in Kosovo, and we are joining each and every mission of EU and NATO. We have our troops and soldiers in Africa and all over the world, wherever our allies and partners want to be there to bring the balance and peace in these regions. And this is, again, that means to be fit, to be part of the big game, to have the big allies and strong allies next to you. To be fit as a nation in these times means, as the president said, again, this is good when you speak later that you have a lot of good ideas before, and it's good to, it's very important to have a strong economy. You cannot have a good defense, a strong army without a strong economy. That can be possible, and that's why we rely on and we respect every working man, every working woman, every investor that puts money and brings money to Romania, and invests in Romania and pays taxes in Romania, and keeps this economy going, because this is how we can keep a solid, strong army and to respect all our commitment in the international bodies we are part of. And we speak about the defense. We speak about defense industry and increasing the European defense industry base and improving the European defense industry base. And this is one of our main focus as a government in the coming future, together with the new capability targets that we want to bring in Romania, to buy accordingly with the plans agreed with our allies, to bring also industry here, to have a condition for every major program, localization, product localization condition, 1% on another or another, depending on the program, to have transfer of technology here, because this is the way we can be more resilient, to be more fit, as you say, for the future. If you have the defense economy in your country, you are strong, you are prepared, you can expect the unexpected, because you know you are ready and you can face it. You can face tough times. And this is one of our focus. We have the safe financing plan ahead, and part of these acquisitions, again, we'll put a condition that whoever wants to supply, and this is a message I gave it many times, maybe some of them will hear, whoever wants to supply important weaponry, important capabilities for our army will have to bring the part of the production here, and this will be a very clear condition from us. I had a few notes I preferred. I felt inspired by Mr. John and by Mr. Nicușor Dan, and I preferred to speak about, to speak freely, and I think I touched most of the points. And I want to end here, and I will leave the floor for my colleague, Dragoș Puslaru. And I'd like to thank you again, each of you, for the fact that you're staying together, you put your minds together, your energy together to generate great ideas and great programs that can bring this country, can move this country fast ahead. And I, as a minister, I'm your partner whenever you need to transmit something and to send a message and to send a good thought that we are here. I am here. I'll be open to any suggestion. Thank you very much again. And happy birthday, I think we call it on 20. Yeah. All the best and see you next time. Thank you.